Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this one I will be taking a look at two Oxford Diecast Land Rover Defenders. One of them is British Telecom and the other is British Rail. So I'm going to be taking a look at both of these and giving reviews of both of these. So I'm going to jump right on into it. So the first one I have up front is the British Telecom. I'm going to take a look at this one. And pretty clear right there. I'm going to zoom in to see the writing on it. It's hard to tell. There you go, it says British Telecom. And then kind of zoom out a little bit. Pretty nice looking one, I would say. A bit detailed. Got the back of it, it's got the T right there, Telecom. Then down the side, it's basically the same thing. As you can see on top of the roof, it's got a ladder, and on the hood it's got the spare tire, which that's pretty different. Kind of an unusual place to have the spare tire, but it's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool and unique. The model number for this one is 76DEF005, and that's the British Telecom Land Rover, so that's a pretty cool one. The next one is British Rail, and a bit similar but different from the other one. Just says British Rail on the front. Really not too much detail other than that. Got a white roof, as you can see, on top, and also the spare tire is on the hood, which is pretty cool. A little different. That's pretty nice. Same as the other Land Rover. And this one is 76DEF007. And now, it's a pretty cool one. Now I'm going to give out my overall views and thoughts on these two. So I really like both of these models. I would give them both 10s just because of their details and how some of the similarities they have. One has more detail than the other, but that's okay. That's what makes them different. But I really like how they look, and just for the Land Rover Defenders, they're pretty cool vehicles. Really nice looking ones. So I would give both of these models 10s because of how nicely detailed they are, and their features on them. They're pretty cool. So they're really nice for these 1/76 scale model vehicles. I believe these were also from Oxford Commercials. So that's pretty cool. So Oxford Diecast they did really good with their commercials. All the on their commercial vehicles that they make models of, they're pretty cool, and they look really nice like these ones. So they're pretty awesome. And I would highly recommend, if you were to come across these two, you would get them for your collection, because they're pretty nice. And they go really well with any other 1/76 scale model vehicles you may have. So they're pretty nice. So I would highly recommend getting these. I'm not sure if Oxford is still running these or not, but I would check their site. But if you were to come across them, they're definitely worth it. Worth the money, and would be a great addition to your collection. So I'd highly recommend getting them. So that'll be it for this review, and please stay tuned for the next one.